Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am filming a Christmas Q&A. Now, like I've said in the past before, my channel isn't that big enough to ask people for questions for a Q&A. So I again have got these off the internet, but they're all Christmas related and I'm just going to answer some just so you guys get to know a little bit about me and Christmas. Plus, I really wanted to do some more Christmas videos and extra uploads for you guys, and I just really like this video, so I thought why not film it, and yeah, that's basically the reason I'm doing it. If you do enjoy this video, please smash it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's get into the video. When do you start getting excited for Christmas? I would probably say this year I have started getting excited for Christmas like mid-November. Now, that was just because I bought a Christmas tree for my room. I've started buying Christmas presents in the middle of November, so it all started about mid-November for me. That's when I got excited this year. However, usually it's not until the 15th or 16th of December, because we only put our Christmas tree up 12 days before Christmas and then take it down 12 days after. So that's usually when I get excited, but at the minute I'm excited all around. But I think it's because I'm doing YouTube this year and it's just made me really excited to want to film videos for you guys and get my room all Christmassy. So yeah, I think definitely this year I'm way more excited, and I got excited way earlier than normal. Do you still have an advent calendar? Now, my mum told me that I was too old to have an advent calendar. She told me this last year, she told me it this year. But she got an advent calendar given to her, so I said are you gonna eat it or can I have it? Let me have it anyways. So yeah, I do have an advent calendar. It's a Mars one, and yeah, speaking of which, I haven't had my chocolate this morning, so I need to go and get that, because if not, my mum will probably go and eat it. What are your favourite Christmas movies? So my top 2 favourite Christmas movies that I have to watch every single year, and I will be watching on this Christmas Eve, is Nativity and Elf. They are my top 2 favourite Christmas films. I can't it's not Christmas for me unless I've watched those Christmas films, which I have already watched, but I'm going to be watching again and again throughout this next couple of weeks. I just absolutely love those films. They're my favourite Christmas films. I know people are The Grinch. I can't even think of any more. Yeah, but people are The Grinch, that type of thing, and I do like those Christmas films, but they're just not my favourites. Elf is my favourite because it's just so funny, and Nativity, the first Nativity, not the others, even though the others are alright, the first one's absolutely brilliant and I love it. So yeah, they're my top 2 favourite Christmas films. What's your typical Christmas day? So in my house we have a rule that, because I'm an only child at my mum's house, so we have a rule that I have to wait until 6 in the morning before I get everybody up. I am still one of those people that get up at 6 in the morning regardless of whether I have siblings or not. I get up at 6. I don't care if I'm nearly 18, I get up at 6. So the whole house gets up at 6. I have to wait upstairs until my mum's ready to come downstairs, so when she's brushed her teeth, that type of thing. And my stepdad goes down and makes a cup of coffee for my mum and himself. I don't like it, so he makes coffee for them too. Then when my mum's ready, we go downstairs. We put Christmas music on. I open my presents, then my mum opens hers, Neil opens his. So we all open our Christmas presents, Zebra opens his Christmas presents, and then we start getting ready for the day. So any new things that I got, last year I got the I can't remember what it's called. It's the thing that you put on your eyes. If you watch my What I Got for Christmas, you'll know what I'm on about. And you put it on your eyes and you put your phone in it, and it's you're actually there. I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. But yeah, anything that I get, we test out and we use. And then I'll bring all my stuff that's new upstairs with me. And then I'll start getting ready for Christmas dinner. This year is going to be slightly different to how we normally do it. Normally my mum will go and get my nanan while Neil cooks the Christmas dinner. We all come back to my house and we eat Christmas dinner together. However, this year that's all changing because we're going out for Christmas dinner. It's the first year that we've done it. So this year I'll be getting ready and then we'll be going out for Christmas dinner. And then, well, this is if I'm not working, but hopefully I'll not be. So then I'll go out for Christmas dinner. Then Usually when I get back, this all depends on, again, if I'm working, but usually when we've had Christmas dinner, we've watched the Queen's speech, and whilst we're eating Christmas dinner, we have a Christmas film on. Then my nan goes home, like she opens her Christmas presents with us, then she goes home, and then it's usually around the time that I go to my dad's house. So I'd say about 5ish, half 5ish, I'll go to my dad's house. I have all my Christmas presents there. Depending on who drops me off, I'll go and see my nan and granddad first. If, like, now I can drive, that'll be different, but usually if my dad picks me up, I go and see my nan and granddad. If I get dropped off, like, that doesn't happen, because obviously I need to just go straight to my dad's. So then I open all my Christmas presents there, and then usually I either sleep there or I come home, just depending on what I'm doing, like on Boxing Day and that type of thing. So that's my usual Christmas day. It's all over the place, and that's why this year what I got for Christmas might not be up on the same day as Christmas Day, because I have to wait to get everybody's presents from everywhere. So yeah, but yeah, like I say, this year's completely changing. We're going out for Christmas dinner. I've got a job now, so I might be working Christmas Day. We just don't know what's going to be happening, and whether I'm going to do the same routine as usual. So yeah, that's my usual Christmas day. What do you eat for your Christmas dinner? So we always have a turkey dinner, but I don't have the turkey. So I have beef. My stepdad has like a mixture of both, and then they have turkey. And my mum has a mixture of both. I think everybody has a mixture of both, but I just have beef. And then we just have the usual, like sprouts, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, mashed potato, vegetables, like, yeah, just that type of thing. We just have a mixture of everything. For starters, we always have prawn cocktail, but I have melon. And to end it, we always have a different like pudding, because my mum always sees what Marks and Spencer's are going to have. And then, like last year, we had these Christmas trees that were so good. I'm sure we had the Christmas trees last year, but yeah, they were really good. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Now, normally most people's traditions are that they get like new pyjamas on Christmas Eve, but I don't do that, so I don't really have any traditions on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Day, my mum and Neil always buy me a Christmas outfit. So I always get a Christmas outfit bought for me. So that's really the only tradition that we have. And then, like, our Christmas Day is set out as a tradition anyways. Everything is set in an order. However, it's all been jumbled up this year, like I said, but I'm still getting my Christmas outfit because I picked it this year. So yeah, that's that. What are your favourite Christmas songs? So one of them is Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. I absolutely love that one. I like the one by Wham as well. I can't remember what it's called. And this one's not even a Christmas song, but I'm going to show you it anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't class it as a Christmas song, but this song is like related to Christmas. It's from Elf, so you'll have heard it if you've watched Elf. It's called Pennies from Heaven by Elf, from Elf, but it's my favourite. So yeah, that's my favourite Christmas song as well, even though it's literally like a minute long and it's from like Elf. When it comes on when I'm watching the film, I just love it. So yeah, that's another one. But yeah, I just in general listen to all the Christmas songs that are out there. I just really like them, all the traditional ones, and I really like Matt Terry's When Christmas Comes Around from last year when he won the X Factor. I just really like that one as well. Do you prefer a real or fake Christmas tree? Now, we always have a fake Christmas tree. We've never ever had a real one. However, I think when I get my own house, I really want a real one, just because I want to go and pick one out. But I don't really know, because they are like quite messy. So, what are your favourite treats at Christmas? Now, I don't really have any favourite treats that we eat at Christmas, but I'd just say like chocolate, because I get given so much chocolate at Christmas. So yeah, I'd just probably say chocolates. I just get given loads of it. Where would your dream place be to spend Christmas? I would love to spend Christmas in Disney World. Like, it'd just be so magical, or even in any Disney. However, I have spent Christmas in Lapland, and that is the most magical place you could ever spend Christmas. Like, it is the best. Like, I loved it, and we stopped in one of the log cabins, and on Christmas morning I had like some presents. I didn't get them all because Santa only could deliver a few, the rest had to stay at home, so I had 2 Christmases. But yeah, I got a couple of presents there, and then we went out with the elves, and you got to meet Santa, and he knew exactly what you wanted. And like, you got your present at the end. It was just amazing. I loved it. All the way through the holiday is like leading up to meeting Santa. So you do all these tasks with these elves, and you go on husky rides, you go like on the skis, you know, like the big ones. I don't really know what to call them. They're like jet skis, but they're like obviously not for the water, they're for the ice. You do just such amazing things. I loved it. So yeah, that's definitely a place that I like loved spending it, but I would love to spend it in Disney as well because I've never got to do that. Are you good at wrapping presents? I have really tried this year with Christmas presents, getting them wrapped nicely, but I wouldn't say that I'm the best at it. As soon as I've got past like wrapping 3 presents, they go terribly wrong, so yeah, probably not. How much sleep do you average on Christmas Eve? I would probably say about 4 hours. I don't usually go to sleep till about 1, and like I say, I get up at 6, so that's 5 hours in the, yeah, probably say about 5 hours. I don't get much sleep on Christmas Eve, I'm too excited. What do you want for Christmas? If you want to know what I want for Christmas, then I will leave it in the description, but go and check out my Christmas wish list even, because that has everything that I would like over on that video. Star or angel on the top of your tree? I have always had an angel on the top of my tree. I don't mind which we have, to be fair, but we have always had the same angel on the top of our tree. What is better, the weeks leading up to Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Oh, the weeks leading up to Christmas, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Now, I definitely think it's the weeks leading up to Christmas. They are the most festive for me. Like Christmas Day, once it's been and gone, that's it. Whereas the weeks leading up to Christmas and that is just so magical, and so like you can watch Christmas films, you can do all your shopping, you can wrap presents, you can go visit family. Like, it's just all so festive and so happy. So yeah, that's definitely my favourite time. Hardest person to buy for? Now, the person that I found really hard to buy for this year is my stepbrother Aiden. He is at the age where he's like not a child anymore, but he's not a teenager yet, and he has pretty much everything that like a boy at his age would want. So I have found him really hard to buy for, and also just like boys in general. I just find it so hard if like I don't know what they want to be able to buy for them. It's just so difficult. But the easiest person to buy for by far is my mum. My mum tells me what she wants every year. She literally just tells me what she wants, and then I get her what she wants, so she's the easiest person to buy for. So yeah, that is all the questions that I'm going to be answering today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I do just want to apologise for the video which was like my gift guide. I uploaded the wrong one, so it was all like just there, but there were no pictures coming up when I was talking about them. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but you've all seen it now, so there's no point taking it down and re-uploading the like proper one, because you've all seen the video anyways. So yeah, I'm just like gonna leave that one up there. But sorry that the pictures weren't up there. I like put the wrong one on. But yeah, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.